From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. Another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history. And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
That's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's Waddle.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Willis. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All this stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in third and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Unloads to the right. This is intercepted along the sideline.
Get the field goal.
Out of bounds is just an incomplete pass. Very fortunate turn of events for the offense. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Handoff from the gun. They stripped it out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Good hit.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
The offense starts with a short field.
You running the ball now. I'm on the line.
The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Do some inside zones, all them little crazy ass runs. Shit ain't gonna do nothing.
They've got to be able to pin those
Do the inside zone.
and they couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
To throw, it's Braxton. Fires to the big fella. He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Inside zone. Find the inside zone.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man.
Run the ball, man. What are you doing?
David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the ball game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. What squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
They keep attacking through the air. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Hobbs. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
To the air, it's Braxton. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down.
What the fuck?
We'll see if this one is coming back. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop. But nice job by the defensive lineman. Get off the football. Don't allow them to go backwards. Don't push you backwards at all. And then what do you see with linebackers a lot of times? They come flying in there, making the stop. But a nice stop by this defense, expecting the quarterback sneak.
Didn't move it a millimeter on that last play, and now they'll try it again on 3rd and goal from the 1. Dropping back, it's Braxton. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
That is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
Good right down the boulevard. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Run the ball, man. What are you doing?
And David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm.
Man, look at this dude, man. Run the fucking ball, bro. Get your ass up out of here or something.
So, Jesse, don't do anything
Shit.
stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back in
Ran
his
the ball,
4-yard
man. You
line.
fucking suck.
As an offense, you've got to know it. This part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game.
He'll take the deep shot. Snags it on the right. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep your foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, gets you a touchdown.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he muffs it, a loose football. Fielded in the end zone, it's Willis. And the returner will be brought down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Shakes off the defender. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. The 10. Touchdown Bulldogs. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Good run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is through, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 60-yard run to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Hobbs. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally,
slips one guy, now he's loose. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. It's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the tailback. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. They bring him down.
Man, come on. Oh. Decline that shit.
Let's see what the call is.
Decline.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Now the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You just stand the fucking run. Fuck, bro. Run the damn ball.
This defense has kept Nothing
Oh, throw it
backed
to me.
up.
I'm
Now
finna
one
bun
more
his ass.
stop, and
Throw
they
it
can
deep.
get off the
Deep
field
as
on
fuck.
3rd and
Square.
long.
Deep.
From the
Square.
gun,
Square,
wants a
nigga. Square.
pass.
Motherfucker, you dumb
He makes a
son
catch.
bitch.
Hit the afterburners, kid.
You better be lucky you scored.
He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
Yeah,
Touchdown,
chances are I
Dogs.
might not play with you again. I don't know if you fucking retarded or what. If they would have picked it, I would have been mad.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14.
Anyway, subscribe, channel.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hobbs. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. We're to this quarter.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. Looking for a man. It's Braxton. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And just pressure. You got to love the ability to get to the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. And then the cherry on the sundae, Jesse, is getting him on the ground and forcing a long yardage situation for your offense.
Yeah, life is chaotic for this quarterback right now, David. No doubt about it. This pocket is collapsing, and you saw it on that last play. He does not have time to set his feet, survey the field, and make an accurate throw.
Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. To the air on 1st down. He's going to run it. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamps down. They've got a big lead, and with that fumble, they're going to win the game. You've got to give this defense credit for finishing.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we
Man, run the ball.
with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Jaguars will kick it away to start us off.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires and picked off.
Hey.
Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's White. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
First and 10.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He leaves it with his back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he's running in the open. The 30, the 20. Touchdown. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Will take over. First and 10.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Manning. They're trying to get to it. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move, it's Jordan. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
To the ground. He's got it again. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
He's going for it all. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's brought down. His defense gets the ball back for its own.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the gun to give, looking for room. On the move at the 30. All kinds of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
From the gun, give on the inside. A spender foul,
Oh,
and he's
dang.
loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. Power football with the run. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line,
yeah, that shit was good.
He was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Jaguars want to crank the tempo. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
The sure hands. It's Jordan. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have first and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. And it's caught! Touchdown, South Alabama!
You got the deal.
And the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from time.
Yeah, deal.
We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up, and look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And that pass intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the grabs it inside the 15.
Man, really?
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love
I thought I picked that shit up.
Manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll start this drive firing. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Lost one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling going to take a shot. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
Sorry.
We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Using his feet to buy time. At midfield, he's got room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Now improvising. With the catch, it's Jordan. Touchdown, South Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions.
They gotta mess up one time.
And the extra point is good for a
Let's go get this
28-14
You
lead.
bull crap.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's White.
Oh, put your
I know he
hands
thinks he
on
can house
somebody.
every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
You want to dance or something.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. The inside handoff. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays.
Come on, walk him back.
But you got to stop
I'm
the
gonna
run
tell
first.
him too much.
From the
They
gun,
know
leaves
what
it
to
on
do.
the inside with the back.
Get off me.
He kept those legs
That's
moving,
all.
got 3 out to the 19. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down,
down
or else
again,
they
but-
are really in trouble.
Okay.
Off play action. He's going to let it go. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires on the
Oh, yeah.
Just
I
too
heard
much
this
mustard
motherfucker
on that
overthrew
one.
the
Can't
game.
miss the target that badly.
Fucking bitch.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right. But man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Nowhere
Man,
close
I
on that
couldn't
one.
even
And
see what I
these
wanted
guys
to do.
drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they
I
face
had
third
some
down.
good stuff.
If they can convert here, that type of play
Look at
can
play.
really give you a shot of momentum.
Yeah, buy him back.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires.
Oh, he, oh, man,
That
this
is
man.
interception number 3 on
This
the day.
man straight overthrew my ball,
And a
man.
big return after the INT sets
This
up the
man
offense for
straight
this
overthrew.
possession.
I think everybody thinks
Why?
the field feels
Why?
such. That's an easy
Why,
responsibility.
man?
There's
Good
a
luck.
lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job.
Throws toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Man, shit.
And back to the air on second down. Using his legs to buy some time. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. And I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
First down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown.
Let's go.
Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of
You
college
can
football,
feel it.
isn't it? You can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Restrepo. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll try the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced the third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And listen, I want to create balance on the offense. I want to be able to run the football. I want to be able to trust you to hand you the football. And you don't have to make big plays, but you can't cost the football. That's your job. Job number one, ball security. Really poor job by the running back.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
He's back to throw on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Genty.
What fuck is that? Man, God damn it.
Losing yardage on that play.
Defense not fooled there in a 2-minute situation. This offense trying to go quick game, trying to catch some blocks to see if they can spring that guy, but the defensive pursuit just too good on that one.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They're down to the 20, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going for it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
He wants it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
One of the things you have to be impressed about this defense is that they've got guys in the back end who can cover, man-to-man or zone. That last one gets swatted away. They're in a situation where they're expecting pass. You know this is going to be a tight window to throw into if you're the quarterback here.
Let's it fly. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. They'll leave it with the lone back. On the move at the 30. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Running inside the 20. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll line up to go for 2. And he'll run the bootleg. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Now he's going to break the pocket. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.